We are about 10 hours away from the first snowflakes falling, but already several big school districts are canceling classes.
Yeah, no school right now for Shawnee Mission, Olathe, and Grandview. And we have the full list right now scrolling at the bottom of your screen. Storm Track 5 meteorologist Gary Amble is here now with a first look at what we all need to prepare for. Gary?
Well, I'd prepare for snow, that's for sure. The cold is already here. You're looking at the flags whipping in a pretty stout north wind right now. That north wind, we all know, has ushered in some really cold air. Winter weather advisories, that's going to greet you in the morning from 7 o'clock tomorrow morning until midnight Friday night. Still looking like we're right on track to pick up about 3 to 5 inches of snow. 12 as you head out the door. North winds at about 10 to 12, so wind chills down to about 0 as the light snow begins to fall early, then picks up in intensity by the mid-morning hours. Here's a look at the approaching snow according to the forecast track, arriving between about 9 and 10 o'clock in the morning, and there are some pretty significant bands of snow that will follow later in the day. I'll have a look ahead to that and how much snow we pick up out of this, and again this weekend, Ellen, coming up in your Storm Track 5 forecast.
We'll see you then. Thanks, Gary. Well, it sure feels like we've said this nearly every week this winter. KC is preparing for snow.
Yeah, we feel like a broken record. So, on a day that's all about love, Betsy Webster wanted to know what you hate about winter.
Well, when it comes to surviving in the cold,
All this snow and ice.
It's a lot more than just a branch or two.
Slick side streets like this one.
several cars slid into ditches.
This is what her tire looks like after the fact.
Shawnee Mission Parkway was a minefield. It can feel like a broken record.
That snow that we had that turned to like straight ice, that was horrible.
I don't like the ice because I wrecked one of my cars and then I almost hit another one.
I just almost slipped and busted my head for real.
Did you actually trip and fall?
I actually did multiple times.
Okay.
It was terrible.
Snow days could be good or bad, depending on, well, your age.
Kids get restless, they want to get out, and so you got to find a way to let them out, and you can't because it's, it's freezing outside.
It can make a kid's dream come true, not going to school.
The cold was also relative, depending on maybe your roots.
The bitter cold days that we have with the, negative wind chills.
Not cold.
It's not cold.
No, I'm from Michigan.
Now this bites no matter where you're from.
Obviously all the potholes.
Potholes? Oh yeah, they tear a tire up, man. Good Lord, they tear a tire up.
But not everyone has gripes.
I love winter.
What is your favorite part about winter?
There's no bugs.
Those mosquitoes are a pain in the butt. Now, that's just a few people we talked to, but we did do a poll on Facebook and Twitter that got almost 700 votes, and I gave 4 options for what people hate most. Potholes was the clear winner on Facebook with 47%. It won on Twitter too, but not by as much. The cold came in second. Snow days, and the 4th option was I have no gripes because I love this. Well, those were both only in the teens, but people on Facebook were more likely than those on Twitter to love it with the conditions we've had. Brad, Ellen?
Yeah, that surprises me. Now, I'm with the guy who's against all the bugs, but I'm so tired of the cold.
Yeah, a lot of us are tired of the cold. I love the guy from Michigan, Betsy, I mean, hey, it's not that bad.
It's really all relative, right? That's why it's, by the way, you guys, sorry to ramble on, but that's why it's been so hard with those temperatures going up and down. I feel like your body gets acclimated to one thing and then here comes another.
Yeah, it's weird. All right, Betsy, thanks. The KCTV 5 morning team will be tracking conditions throughout the night. Get the latest forecast, school closings, and road conditions starting at 4:30.